Today's project is to get the equipment ready for haying season, which should be coming up hopefully next week. So I got to run out and get supplies. I get my engine oil and all my filters in Napa. So Hillary called me while I was in Napa, and apparently there was a flock of wild turkeys in one of our fields that the cows are in, and the toms were gobbling. It scared the cows. They freaked out. They ran through the fence and wound up in a completely different field. Oh boy, we're gonna have to take care of that when I get home. Alrighty, see you later, bye. Here I am at my friendly neighborhood Case New Holland International dealer to get transmission fluid.
A bunch of wild turkeys and scared the cows, and they went running, and they are in a non-cow designated area, so we have to get them back. Plus they trashed the fence.
Well, part of farming, I guess. Well, here's my haul. 25 gallons of Case IH High Trend, the only stuff that I'll run in the Hydro and the 504, and a pail of Rotella T 1540, which is a low ash oil and is great for these old tractors. Not cheap. Did I mention it's going to be hot today? In fact, it's already hot. It's supposed to go up to 90, and the humidity's been steadily increasing. So, fun day to work. We'll go see what the cattle have done.
Grab the big molar.
You guys are not where you're supposed to be. Looks like you wrecked that fence too. Yeah, you know it. I was saving this little field for hay, so we gotta get them out of here. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. You guys. Oh, jeez. Man, you really wrecked things. Come on, cows. Yeah, I know. You gotta come over here, though. You're not supposed to be in there. Come on, cows. They broke through this gate here, so luckily, hopefully, I can rig it back up. Yeah, I need the pliers. You guys. Yeah.
I know, Daffodil.
I think they're all standing here waiting for further instructions. We got some more repairs to do over here, and then I think we'll just move the daily fence back and they'll all rush in on the new grass. And they snapped the wire here, so we got to splice it together. When they saw the turkeys, they were in this daily paddock right here, and I guess they ran through this fence and then through this fence and then into that field. So they broke the top wire on this fence. You know, when it comes to fencing, my opinion's always been, if a cow wants to go through it, they're going to go through it. I don't care if it's 2 wires or it's 7 wires. You want to go to a new paddock? Do you want to go to a new paddock? I think they do. We'll go ahead and move it. It's a little bit early, but it's just going to get hotter, so we might as well do it now. Hillary and I got this down to a science, so she holds the reels. I pull the post. Take it down the line to the next strip width, which is going to be wide this time, I think. And then Hillary pays out the line while I move the posts over one by one. And then when I get back, we tighten everything up. Excuse me, ladies. Watch out, little one. I want to show you what we're grazing on here. It's amazing how fast things change. So this is alfalfa coming up through here, and I love alfalfa. And then we've got orchard grass going to seed already, orchard grass head. So making hay is a case of wait, go, because you want to take it before it gets to this stage, but we rarely catch it before the orchard grass starts to head out just because of the weather in this area. Really can't make hay until the end of May, beginning of June, because the ground's too cold, in my opinion, to dry it once you lay it on the ground. The next thing we do is move the back fence. We've got an aisle we've started here, and then we've got our back fence which runs all the way down, so we'll move it over to the edge of today's paddock. Cows are getting hot. They were only out here for a few minutes and they're heading back into the grove to get shade and a drink. It was a busy morning for them, you know. To relocate this corner post to the border between yesterday and today's paddock, and then string the aisle fence up to it. Put on extra posts in the aisle as needed, usually one a day. And then jumper the reels together on the back fence. And hook up the back fence to the hot wire on the main fence. Some of the advantages I see of grazing this way is that it limits compaction. Compaction is a big thing. If you're letting the cows go all over the field and they've passed over this already, they're going to come back onto it. So it limits compaction to just this aisleway. The rest of the field they're only on for a day at a time. The other advantage is that the grass in the areas previously grazed can start regrowing. If we just opened up this whole field and grazed it all at one time, the cows would be all over it all the time, and the grass wouldn't have such a head start regrowing. So this is already going back to regrowing because the cows aren't going to touch this again until they're back on this field a month or so from now. Well, that was fun. Let's go check on Red the sow. Red is still very pregnant. She's really holding on to those babies, and I feel bad for her in the heat. We got the fan on her, but she's still hot. We'll hose her down a little bit. There you go, Red. Getting hot, isn't it? Give her some water, too. You know, I was thinking maybe if I told Red one of my jokes, that would force her into labor. What do you think? Hey, Red, how come fish are so easy to weigh? Because they have their own scales. What do you think? I don't think she's impressed. I'm upping my estimate of Red's piglets to 20. She's going to have at least 20. All right, now I have to do yet another thing that is long overdue. Yes, I'm finally taking the chains off the 656. Took me long enough, right? Well, I think today's one of those days where I'm just gonna sweat. It is hot. I want to get this last bale out of here and feed it to the bulls. Sure is a sad looking thing. Doc tore away at it a lot. Oh man. Oh jeez. Well, I guess I'll leave that there and feed it to the steers when they come in. Now I gotta jockey some equipment around to get the manure spreader tucked away in the barn. Excuse me, ladies, coming through. I gotta move this wagon. It's in the way of getting the manure spreader back in. get the baler out while I got the hay wagon out, and then I can pull the hay wagon back in. There. Hooey. Did I mention it's hot? Hillary went out to get a fan for my shop because it's so hot out, and meanwhile she came back with one, but the brooder fan died, so the fan she got is going in the brooder house. They need it more than I do, so I guess I'm going to be sweating some more. I want to hook the MD up to the tedder that I bought a few weeks ago at auction, mostly to make sure that the tedder runs all right, but also to make sure the PTO on the MD is working all right. I've done a few things to the MD. I rebuilt the seat, new rod in front, new shock, new spring. I fixed leaks, touched up paint. Just working out minor bugs. Feels a lot better with a new seat on it. The old one was shot. I got a little problem here. This is the pin that engages with these jaws, so when you swing it around, it powers that other star. Well, the pin seems to have come loose in here, and it's settled down into the bottom. Yeah, that's got some wear on it, on both ends. Have I told you how well this tractor runs? I'm pretty proud of it. The pin on this side looks to be in better shape. I don't feel that wear on it like it was on the other one. We'll give her a try. I know this one won't spin because I took that pin out, but let's see the other. All right, I just need to make a pin to go in there, and that shouldn't be that difficult. Hopefully it's the size of a grade 8 bolt, so I can make one out of a bolt. Oh, let's take a look here. Boy, I can't believe how worn down that is. Wowie. What's the diameter? 0.625. That sounds like 5/8 to me. 5/8. Awesome. I can make one out of a bolt. I was wondering why music was coming from my printer. Apparently the paper was jamming. We'll go check on Red again. I feel bad for her in this heat, as pregnant as she is. Pigs don't like the heat to begin with. Red, oh my gosh. Look at how big she is. Look at that. I mean, her belly's like half that size when she's not pregnant. Man. Well, doesn't look like she's in labor yet. She's eating. I don't know how she's got room for feed in there. I was hoping to show you guys some piglets in this video, but I guess that's not going to happen. But I will show them when they come. I'm heading in early today because the heat's got the best of me too. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.